Hello, 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 and welcome to a very unorganised Youbbuteo. I say unorganised because I'm in the middle of putting a load of shelves up, moving the room around, and everything is everywhere. You'll see there's piles down there, got books up there which are unorganised. It's just, stuff. There's still tools down there. There's just not enough time in the weekend to get this stuff done. So on to next weekend to go, hopefully get some more shelves back up on the other side, get some teams on there. But anyway, that's not why you're here. Welcome. As I always say, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The support goes a long, long way. So this week we're unboxing, you know this, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the tell, we're unboxing the Muddy Pitch from our friends over at Table Football Monthly. Now, I am hard about doing an unboxing this because obviously everyone's bought one. I don't think I've seen anyone that hasn't bought one. Everyone's taken photos and I thought people might be bored of it. So I stuck on the internet the other day, I stuck a tweet on saying all aboard the bandwagon, but is it worth unboxing because you've all seen it? And everyone was like, yeah, got to unbox it. So peer pressure has mounted and here I am about to have a look. So let's get into it, and while we do, in case you are living under a stone or something like that, the guys over at Table Football Monthly, Keith, Danielle, Smithy, they basically do their monthly episodes about all different types of table football. They was talking about, I think it was on an episode a while back where they were talking about the winter pitch, got it hanging up over there, talking about the winter pitch, and they said they want a muddy pitch. So Keith started getting the ball rolling, there it is, I can see it. So Keith started asking questions and he put the ball rolling, then they'll get in touch with Astrobase and they put together this muddy pitch, and it is, everyone keeps saying that it's like the old pitches, the old days. To me, it's not that. To me, that's a Sunday League pitch. That's just a Sunday League pitch that I played on 10 years ago, or when I was a kid. That is that pitch. But what I'm interested in about it is, I've never had an Astrobase pitch before. It's the Astrobase cloth pitch. The design on it looks awesome. So Keith has designed this himself. He's worked with a graphic designer. So the design looks great, what I've seen in pictures, but I want to feel it. It's a cloth pitch that they've made feel and play like the old pitches. So it's got a nice slow roll to it, and I'm just interested. So let's have a look. Let's get into it. First we'll do the old breakdown. There it is in there. First we'll do the breakdown. There it is. There's the cover. A little bit creased. What happened here? A little bit of water damage maybe. Keith, I'm not going to hold you accountable. You've been a very busy man. Or is it metal? Oh, hang on. No. No. I'm being a prat. I'm being a right prat. It's the design. It's actually in the background. It's not creased. It's not stained. It's the background design of the page. What a plum. So let's read this to you. I'll read this out to you very quickly. The Muddy Pitch has been designed to recreate the nostalgic nightclub days when football was cold, wet, muddy and exciting. Before you take yourself back to when football grounds have proper names like Baseball Ground, Highbury, go on the Highbury, Filbert Park, when rattles weren't offensive weapons and sitting in your dad's shoulders wasn't a health and safety risk. Please allow me to offer a few suggestions that may improve and prolong your enjoyment of the pitch. Now for me, remember what I said? This is a Sunday League pitch. Sunday League pitch for me. So it says don't drill through the material and fix the goals because it will absolutely ruin the material. It's a thin material. If you're going to do anything, tack it down. Don't glue the pitch down. The material will stiffen and crinkle. The pitch will lie flat, will play better when laid over another pitch or cloth, so I'll stick it on the Astro. If you do need to iron it, use a low setting, iron it on reverse. The white edges can be safely cut away without fraying. The material has been chosen to offer natural ball speed to match the conditions, so not too fast like the winter pitch and the Champions League pitch, which are really fast. Equally, there will be resistance to sliding players too. If you wish to slide further and straight, then add a spot of polish. I don't use polish, I don't barely play anyway, so what does that matter? If polishing, spray a small amount over the base, spray a small amount onto one side of the duster, rub the player's base over the polish and remove the player. Table Football Monthly, I can be contacted at the following email address. Best wishes, Keith. Right, let's have a look. Let's get it out.
You dirty, dirty bastard.
I'm interested in the artwork as well, to be honest. It feels like one of the Champions League pictures in reverse. Let's have a look, it's massive. Well, I'll tell you what, well cut. If I've got dirty hands, I feel bad doing this. They have cut it well. It come on a big roll. If you've been keeping up with their Facebook group, it come on a big roll. Oh, it is nice. Look. Oh, it does look nice. It looks fluffy, but I don't know if my arm's in the way. It looks fluffy, but it's not. Maybe how well you can see that. That looks really fluffy, but it's actually not fluff. It's the design. So the graphics on it are fantastic. You've got your Table Football Monthly bit down the side there. Obviously, these guys produced it. You've got your Astrobase up there as well. They're the guys that actually manufactured it. Should we lay it down? Should we lay it down and see what it actually looks like? Let's do it. So you might see I'm not laying it all out. That's because, well, I'm destroying the room and so the stadium's not put together, but we'll lay it on top. Tell you what, it doesn't need ironing at all. It does, it looks flat. I tell you what, the graphics on it are really, really good. Really, really good. Let's move that out of the way so we can lay that cooler down. I think that on top of Astro will look really, really good. It's a lovely design, Keith, I must say, mate. That is a pucker design. How does it play? How does it play? Everyone's been saying it plays really well. Let's get a ball. There's only one ball we have to use on it. Let's use the Subbuteo collector ball. We'll put that on there. Let's get a player. Who have we got? I've got a heavyweight and a lightweight. We all know what I'm like for flicking. I've got no goal set. I'll tell you what, we can put an Italian 90 goal on it, even that's falling apart. We'll put that on it. Shooting lines, I like that the shooting line's green. If I had, if I had one real critique with it, and this is me being really, 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 really nitpicky, and it does say in the instructions as well that you can cut it yourself, I would have liked to have got it without the white trim. It would have been nice, or even like a grey. I suppose if you're doing it like the old days, you could have that grey sort of not charcoal, whatever it was, tarmac or whatever. Around these bits, that would have been nice, but I'm sure it would have cost more money. I understand why they've done it like this. That is really, really me nitpicking. So let's have a little flick. Let's see how it rolls. We've got this laid on top of the AstroTurf, so we'll have a look. Heavyweight and lightweight. We won't do zombies. As always, I am the worst flicker known to man. There is a bit of resistance on that. God, I can't flick on it. Maybe I do need some polish. I'm awful. I don't think it works very well with the AstroTurf underneath it. Alright, so I've changed them two players out because them players weren't doing very well on their own in the first place. These aren't much better, are they? There we go, he's a little bit better. He's falling a lot. So let's have a look, let's see. I must say, it's not as fast, nowhere near as fast as the Champions League pitch. It has got a nice speed to it. Lightweight. He keeps wanting to go over. Hear him? Got a rattle. Everything else is boxed up. Definitely better for a heavyweight player. He's top heavy anyway. He's not the best to be used. Right, let's have a look. Let's crease that back out. Let's have a quick shot. He's literally snapped off. Ah, chuck him over there. Come on in, Mr. Lightweight. Who we got here? Not sure. I think it's Chelsea leads away, maybe. Yes, if that was the winter pitch, that would have just flown. That would have flown straight in. Tell you what, yeah, actually, Astrobase make a lovely pitch. A combination of Astrobase's pitch and the table football design. Not got a bad pitch there. You've done well, guys. You've done really, really well. My one critique, like I say, is the white border around the edge, but I understand why you didn't cut it yourselves, because you was running a big risk of ballsing that up. You really, really was. So there it is, you asked me to do it. There's a review of the muddy pitch. It's not the retro muddy pitch from the 70s. To me, it is the Sunday League pitch that you used to play on as a kid, and even 10 years ago. Vets, even if you're still playing football on a Vets team, I'm sure that is what you use. Lovely pitch from Astrobase, amazing design, I must say. Keith, you've done a fantastic job. If you work with a graphic designer to do it, I don't know, but it really does look nice. It's got a real nice 3D effect to it as well. It does play very slow for someone like me who's not very good. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to run up the pitch as much. For the people that want to play fist-stiff and play professional rules where you have 20 defenders and just one player up front, yeah, it's a bit slow for that. It is made for proper Subbuteo. So I must say, well done to Table Football Monthly on putting this together. But it is a great pitch. I can understand why everyone loves it as well. There you go, you've heard my reaction. In my next video, you'll probably see the room back to normal as it was, because a lot of videos I don't always film in sequence, so you'll probably see me back with the usual background, but at some point in the near future, you'll see me with a new layout in the room, hopefully some stuff behind me. I've got some ideas that I want to put together. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss all of that. I will see you all very, very soon, and as always, keep on flicking.